So here I've got May 17th, a lot of trades. Um, a lot of trades. Some trades on the funded accounts and some on my regular accounts. Apex, my regular account with my broker, also the funded Leeloo accounts. So I've done a couple of what is it, around 10 or 12 trades today. Not too bad. Gotta call it pretty much a neat day, knowing that the circumstances pretty much fail breakdown below a dip into a previous day's range, and then real follow through. While buyers stepped in and really showed a lot of character here with I think markets who are really willing to kind of get move higher within, explore some prices higher. Here we also have on financial juice here, we've got Powell talking today. So you really need to be very cautious with all these Fed guys talking. So pretty much gonna call it a day. I won't be watching or listening to what he's saying, so I'm not really interested to see what the market does here. I'm really being cautious because especially with already a pretty decent day like this, why make it complicated, right? I think throughout my several accounts here, the funded ones and my regular broker account, I think it's enough to call it a day. So that's what I'm going to do here today, May 17th. Again, I'm trying to put these videos together so that you guys are able to really have a good picture of how I trade, and then it's just nice to really have the interactions with a lot of traders. Again, I think it's been one of those days here where it's been a lot of balancing. I can't say the market's been very directional because really, if you look at the market profile here, it really wasn't all that obviously directional. So I think it's a lot of like ups and downs, really, a lot of momentum based trades as well. Really had to go with the momentum and take the quick profits where you could. I think that's the kind of market we've been getting in the last several days here. It's May 17th, so yesterday was Monday and today is Tuesday. It's been one of those days where I think I did well in really just capturing those little rotations, trying to not make it too complicated for myself.
I mean, I don't know what, a lot of things could happen here. I actually went out and already tweeted the zones that I'm looking at. So let's see if we can see if, first of all, if there's any kind of major news today. What do we have around 10 o'clock? I think inventories, nothing really other than that. Fed guy speaking here. Not too sure who this is, but that's at 4 p.m. anyway. So sounds like pretty straightforward. Just gonna look at the economic calendar to make sure we're not missing anything as well. Forgot to check that the other day. So, other than that, I think we're gonna be poised for some movement. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see anything major with the economic calendar, so looks good. Quickly getting to the domes. Here we are. So again, Russell, YM, Nasdaq, using them mainly for correlations. As you can see, I've hidden the bid and ask of the domes. I just hit them here. I like to have just their volume profiles. Basically, market was very close to its lows here in the overnight. Kept making new lows here, so we're still in what is it? Yesterday's range. in both markets, so that's going to be a key thing to watch. Other than that, I think we're going to be ready just to get some movement here. So I've already finished up my BULENOX evaluation. I think I've mentioned that previously, so I'm just going to show you guys which evaluation I have too, so this way we're able to really look at the right stuff. BULENOX. And there we are. The market just opened up. I'll get to the BULENOX account a bit later here. So the BULENOX account, basically the one I took. Okay, so let's let the market do its thing here a bit. All right, here we are. Okay, so we've got new low. I kind of like the way the market just opened up here. It looks like it really might actually do something. Let's see here. Okay, so opened up really in that box that I had already. So I'm thinking we go long, honestly. Really do think this could be a tremendous long opportunity here in the NASDAQ. Okay, I'm being patient here. Trading the Epics account. Going for the long if we can get a new high. Okay. Long. We're gonna make a new high here, I think. There we go. I thought we would do this. Move it, move it, push it. There we go. That's what I wanted. Go for new highs, baby. There we are. Moving it. And get out of that one. That didn't work out. So, looking good. Good start. A couple of good trades there. A couple of stop outs as well. So, that's fine. That's perfect. And I think that the one trade that went a bit against me, it still worked out perfectly. I mean, very balancing here in the open. Looks like I might have to be a bit cautious here. Could have, yeah, I know it was gonna make a new high there, so yeah, so very. Put a stop right there. I think it could come back in as soon as it makes a new low here. It comes in, beautiful. Get out. Here we are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we are. Wow. Nice moves. Tremendous entries here. Beautiful. I like how I was able to. So let's see here. So I was just going over the BULENOX here. I'm just going to put my website like this here. This should work well. Here it is. So the BULENOX account that I took is this one here, which is basically, sorry, it's this one here, the 50,000. I was looking at the wrong one here. So 7 contracts, got to the $3,000 profit here target, and these are the trades of the day right here. So that first trade kind of had the trade go against us a bit, and then the others, the entries were good here. I think I just have to yeah, these two trades I basically had quick stops. I kind of keep the quick stops early in the in the trading session just to get an idea of what kind of market volatility we have. Now, coming back to our, yeah, again, just for the BULENOX account. So this is the one evaluation I went through. So I've got that settled. Will be funded within 2 days. I have actually 2 days left to trade that. So just finishing up the last 2 days for that one. And now let's see if market's gonna make a new low, I think here. So we might have to be a bit early just to get the squeeze. Nope, canceling everything. Yeah, I'm trying to look at ES, right? So ES is really hovering close to its lows. So long trade we've got. I'm gonna go long if I can get if I can get an entry here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it though. There we are. Nice little scalp. Not sure how that ended there, but yeah, that was a nice little trade. Yep, that ended very well. All right, so we're up 1,600 here already with NASDAQ. I was long biased, got them done. Apex funded accounts. There we go. I'm gonna keep it here. We're only at the first, what, 6 minutes of trading here. Really, I was looking at that box within the market profile. I was thinking that the market really wants to go long. So looks like I was able to read that perfectly. My entries were good. Nothing to be super aggressive. Got the stops in where I needed them. Now look for a small little scalp short. This is on its way low here. Here, yes, looks like it wants to move lower, so I'm pretty sure we can get a scalp out of this one. Move it out. There we are. There we go. Beautiful. That's how you do it. There you go. So looking at the market correlations, did a good job there. So May 18th, I'm going to be joining these videos together just to have a couple of videos where, on a weekly basis to see how I trade and all that. So that was a nice little trade on NASDAQ. What do you guys think? I think I should just generally kind of just let it all calm down. Here is the market. First 10 minutes here. Gonna let it. Okay, so now I can come back, let's see here. The tape on ES is really moving faster. I think ES has some good movements today. It just looks like, you got some buyers and sellers coming in, and I think here we can take a short maybe on ES. Not sure if I would do it right away, but let's see here. Maybe a three contracts here. What do you think? Yeah, I can go with a 3 lot. Give it to us. Move it. There you go. It's gonna smash into us here. 2 lots here. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I've got 3 here. Sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. Just gonna move that out of the way. If I can keep a runner here, maybe. Put 1 here. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. I'm just gonna move it here. I think I'm just gonna call it a day, guys. Here we are. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful smash. Here we are. Smash into a short here on ES. There we go. Wow. Up 2,000 already, guys. Tremendous, tremendous, tremendous. I am really, really. Wow. You know, it's one thing to really just have that good feeling for the tape. Really poised for a nice move here. Wow. Market's making new lows here. I'm just gonna let it run. Looks really good. Wow, man, am I ever happy here? These kind of days I just like to look. I mean, after having what a huge smash here, I think. I mean, some days it's just like it was financial juice, and that's the trades of the day. Look at that, doing well. Just gonna go and activate in 10 minutes of trading here. Really tremendous. I think markets are just really going to either be very balanced here or really. Let's see here. So I was calling on, what was it? I think 40.74. As long as ES was holding below that, it was really a seller's market. And now the 12,505 on 505 on NASDAQ was the main resistance that I've been looking at. I think we're kind of poised for some movements, into, like maybe yesterday's range. I think we can definitely do that. Let me see what was yesterday's range here. It looks like, oh, sorry, main resistance that I've been looking at. I think we're kind of poised for some movements, into, like maybe yesterday's range. I think we can definitely do that. Bearish price action here. I think market wants to discover maybe lower prices. Let's see.